Or would everybody like to hear Bob Rashkow's features right now?
We want Bob! We want Bob! We want Bob!
I think the masses have spoken. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is more adorable than anything I've ever seen ever. I even featured with him recently. I love this man that he's here, and please give it up. Fill the space, my darling. Give it up for the guys who are so Bob Rashkow!
Thanks, Janet. Thanks for sticking around. I guess it's that time again. It's come around again. Okay. This is called Rain and Tears. The epigraph, rain and tears are the same, but in the sun, you've got to play the game, Aphrodite's child. Actually, they're not. Rain is when all your misery is made manifest by puddles of sticky, liquid, muddy, floody barriers to getting something done. Tears are real. Tears jump out at you, of you, through you. Crying can be controlled, or it can't. Tears are truth. Not like on the 5 o'clock news, not like in West Side Story. I cry when I'm awed, or when I'm in love, or when I think of how I've wasted eons of valuable time. Then, if it should storm, I can think of the momentary reward of vindication. This one is for John Good or however Johnny pronounces his last name, and he's not here to hear it, but I will send it to him. It's called Tending the Flock. I am the staff. I rise to the occasion. Nothing is left to be done but put up the impenetrable fence that lurks between the patrons and the bartender. Peggy breezes in, early and eager just after 6. Believe it, she will be here for last call. Survivor of the tequila battles, the pantheon of pool sharks, first served, last out. There's the Miller Lite mechanic with his sports pages and his salmon patties from Long John Silver. Something fishy about that guy. At precisely 1 a.m., Fernando's, several of them, spill over like mildewed honey. This isn't Cheers, and they know it, but everybody knows their name anyway. Oh, I wouldn't start nothing with these bums. Anyone see my Discover card? Dragon's Lair. What'll it be, Jane? Get your filthy hands off me. I don't even remember you. That was sensational. Drop the bomb. Hey, no fighting in my next time I fall in love. I shit you not, guy. I shit you not. Draw. Give me back my smartphone. Dragon's Lair. Come on, come out, Virginia. Don't make me wait. You've had enough already, Charlie. Here it is, 2:45 already. Just about time for the Jesus man to make his quiet, almost unnoticed entrance. Well, this morning I can testify. I too am washed in the blood of the Lamb. The Euro platter I had from Mr. Greek's is snaking its way through my intestines, eagerly awaiting rebirth. Old, all but forgotten movies. If I can even remember, it was indeed real. The clipping rang a bell. There we stand, arm in arm, a captured moment, a meaningful reaching. You may have forgotten it all. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I recall. We're in this new, different place, and we're together again. Past and present blend until they become indistinct. I see you now as then. You remember, but not at all the way I imagined you would. Not the way I remember me with you. Not the way I felt about you. Not the way my stomach tilted when I tossed you back the ball. Thank you. The teacher was telling history. The great Chicago fire spouted forth the legend, and we listened, rapt. A few students laughed. I didn't. I believed what she told. Teachers never lie. They know about a lot of things. Now, in grown-uphood, I'm more likely to believe the kids, the youngest ones. Now I know they speak from the heart. It's a strange, wondrous art. Children say what they feel. Teachers process and digest. That was 46 years ago. What history gets repeated today? What excuse do they give for 9/11/01? Do they say we were bombed because we needed too much oil? Or because we were hated and feared? Down which road are they steered? A 13-year-old girl has a vision of mother staring blindly at a TV, crying night after night. Does she read in her text of American heroism that we helped to end terrorism? Can it make any sense to her? What does teachers say? That we did only our best? Their custom home is now a trailer because mother's job is dead. She looks to find work, gives up and seeks warmth instead. What road can she follow now? And to think that this city was rebuilt all thanks to the stumbling over a lantern of Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Do you still believe that now? All right, I got a few more.
Yeah.
You tell.
Custom home's a trailer home. I love it. I can catch that. That's awesome.
That could be a country.
Yeah, those were the days. All right,
No, I know it would.
for Robin Williams. It's been such fun playing with you. Do you have to become a playing piece again? An inanimate object that I can't feel, can't see, can't touch, can't love? Wait, one more scene let's just do. I know, the one where you helped make a tired gang of warriors' days brighter. Or the one where you did the silly space alien adjusting to American life in the 1970s? No, let's do my other favorite. Let's do you as Mr. Keating. Aw, come on. I'll be Todd, or Neil, or Knox, or Dalton. Granted, I'm not handsome like RSL or Ethan, but I can sound my barbaric yawp. I can bounce through the woods rapping Rachel Lindsay. I can... Don't go, please. Look up. Don't hold your head down. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't leave me all alone here on the stage. Look up. Look at the bright, bright stars. This is my other tribute poem for someone who left us 2 years ago. This is for Matt Barton. It's called Left. Matt has gone downstairs, descended into his haunted basement, legal papers tossed into the unfeeling wind. He is one now with his demons. The rattling menagerie, the agony no longer buried in a place where no one can find it. He has rearranged the furniture to accommodate the mist of Nirvana. No longer reaching fingers into regret-laced silence, no longer reaching for the perfect words that might conceal sticky anxieties, no longer afraid to take those hesitant, creaking steps into the challenge of his lifeline, into the unveiling of his lawyer's mask, the lover's mask, the poet's mask, the Superman costume, the quiet, painful endurance of horrid home recollection. He is listening to our words, hearing a piano concerto, hearing the voices now calling to him, wondering out loud where he's gone. But Matt isn't gone. He's just gone downstairs to meet the tiger face to face and shed his armaments forever. But Matt, you forgot your bag of tricks. You didn't bring it down with you. You've left it here. And it continues to share its brilliance, its magic, the gift of gab that gave you to us. Love, Bobster. Some of you heard this one at Let Them Eat Chocolate about a month ago. How to act. The first rule is never rely completely on the script. There's nothing wrong with improvisation, as long as it doesn't obliterate the direction of the scene. The second rule is don't try to help the others with their lines. Silence can be a relief. The third rule is always try out for a role that you're scared of playing. If it's a lead role, you never know. You just might get cast. The fourth rule is be yourself, but stay in character. The last rule is have a great time on stage. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? There's been a lot of talk lately about immigration. So I have to read one poem by somebody else. And I'm sure most of you are already familiar with it. But I felt mandated to read it tonight. The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep, ancient lands, your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
Yay.
Just for fun.
Oh, a nice long one, I hope.
It ain't
You
that
should
long.
read.
It ain't that
We
long.
want to hear you, my lover.
Just gotta figure out where I put it.
I'm going to interrupt because you're so good.
Oh, okay.
No, it's okay. I just want to give you a hug.
Yeah, I love to dredge that one up from
No,
time to time.
no, I just want to do that then.
Okay, this is another tribute to a man who's very much alive by the name of Timothy Baltz. It's called Tim. Sorry.
Take a minute.
He isn't the same guy riding the crowded Clark Street bus, but not the barrel of joy dancing around the stage, the bucket of thrills, grabbing guys randomly in the clinch, winking at me and you, sensing I wish I was up there too, getting victimized by Tim. There's this sun around him. He's here to play, here to moisten my day. Tell him you love him. His eyes burn with delight. Buy him a beer. He'll be your bud for life. But he's not the same guy, looking up from his texting, between Grace and Southport. Puppy dog expression, cherry frost lips, scattered freckles, deftly skilled hair, red, blonde, that sculptured head, retreating back down. I can't meet his eye. I jump off, whisper, hi. Thank you for sticking around.
You're awesome. I don't even have my future feature schedule, which is right over there, but I wanted to share something with you guys first. I just sent an email out to the cafe list. Some of you people, and some of you people why I act, and you go to theaters and the like. Some people like Bob Rashkow here, and other people that I know that have done theater stuff before. After all of my years, I decided I would apply for becoming a Beast Woman. And I am doing a solo performance for the Beast Woman Rising in September. And additional details, it is September 21st, starting at 7 p.m., I believe, at the Den Theater, 1333 North Milwaukee. And if you want to know anything about it, come and bug me, any way, shape, or form, or go to beastwoman.com for info on it. But the thing is, I've done...
BeastWomanProductions.com.
No, it's beastwoman.com. Well, I don't know. Is it Beastwoman Productions? Is that what we do? Well, I don't know. Well, I know beastwoman.com works. Whatever. Just, or freaking Janet Kuipers at Gmail, or Janet Kuipers on Facebook or something, they asked me. Anyway, I'm kind of excited about this because for all the years I've done everything under the sun, I've had short story stuff done, but I've never done anything with theater. And although this is just like a little 5-minute thing with fantastic guitar from John Yatko, for people who know stuff like What We Need in Life, or some of my poetry like Fantastic Car Crash, it's going to be some sort of medley like that. But it would mean the world to me if anybody would come to see this theater production. Thank you in advance. And now I'm done talking about me because I'm getting all chunky the way Bobster was. But upcoming features that we've got going on, because in just 2 weeks, God, the stuff. Oh wow, it's a late night in 2 weeks. We've got on the end of August 27th, we've got AQ, who is this awesome guy that used to live in Logan Square, is on the south side, and is hanging out. He's really awesome with his rap. He's joining Esteban Colon in 2 weeks on August 27th. Hey, September 10th, we've got I Think We Know Bob Lawrence and Bill Yarrow. They're both features here tonight. This is crazy because we've got like more and more nights of double features, because in the except of course for the end of September 24th, which is actually the evening before Rosh Hashanah, but that has nothing to do with anything. But we've got one feature, count one, but he's only worth it. He's one guy. Buddha 309 is going to be our feature here in the end of September. If you want to, and I'm going to go on into October because we've got GPA and Alicia Blinn and Pam Miller and Shirley Newman, and I'm going to stop talking, because if you want to know anything about the schedule, you can always look online at www.chaoticarts.org/thecafe. In case I said it too quickly, chaoticarts.org/thecafe, because we have Cafe Gallery, and we've got the schedule on and up, and I would love it if you guys would come in 2 weeks before for a thing that's going to be a late night thing from 9 to 11 for a great show. And if you want to know anything, come bug me, and thank you so very much for being here. I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. Thank you.